are those Nigerians that said they love Darkman? I mean, those same people that used to give him accolades. Was it a genuine love or just an eye service love?
Why is no one talking about Verydarkman? Nobody, not even his minions.
Welcome back, my correct, loving and wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on when my video get to you and depending on your locations also. He does said, now be so you know. What an important questions being asked by some celebrities, by some notable celebrities that we know. What is actually happening to our activist, very dark black man, who has in one way or the other, or in several ways, he has helped, he has assisted, he has done so many good things, even though he has done some bad things. You know, in this life, you cannot get it all. Not at all. You cannot get it all. And the more you live the life, the more you're being careful, the more you're getting some people offended. Because we all know, Verydarkman is not a perfect man, just like every other person. But we thought he has some people. We thought people were there for him. Not until now that he is passing through some situations. Verydarkman is in prison. We don't know whether prison or police custody or which custody he is. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But all we know is that Verydarkman was arrested, taken to court, and court sent him back to wherever he is for some times. Yesterday, Wednesday, was when they were supposed to hear about his bail conditions, of which they didn't again. And right now, nobody is talking about this very young man who has helped some people and who has offended some people too. While the right hand is helping the left hand should also be in that position to help the right hand. Why is Verydarkman case different this time around? Why is it like this? At least, no matter how he has insulted or offended people, there are some good number of people he has helped. There are some good number of people he has spoken in their favor. Where are they? Why can't they come out for this young man? Everybody is silent except Saidaboj, who has decided to come out and voice out. You know, in all situations, you cannot be negative. There are sometimes you have to be positive. This time around, Saidaboj has said something very positive. She asked a question. Where are all these individuals? Where are all these Nigerians who claim to have loved Verydarkman? Where are they? Was it that the love was not genuine? Or were they just like making noise without any love in their heart? If they actually love Verydarkman, why are they not doing something for the fact that more than a week, nobody have seen him? Although we all know that he's somewhere. Yes, we all know that he's either in prison or police custody. But then, people should find out what is happening. If you are there, is it that you remain there? Won't you come out? Would you come back to continue your job? That is what Saidaboj is asking. Why are people silent? Be that as it may, let us listen to Saidaboj.
Those Nigerians that said they love Darkman. I mean, those same people that used to give him accolades. Was it a genuine love or just an eye service love? Let me rephrase again. Those people who say they love Darkman, where una they? In as much as he does not like some stuff I do, and I don't like some things when they do too. But you cannot dispute the fact that Verydarkman stood for the poor people. He is obviously a selfless young man. Because if he wasn't, the guy would not extort money from Unataya. Forgive Verydarkman. Not everything is justifiable. Okay, yes, he said some things he should have not. But nobody exists totally without mistakes. If you know you are without mistakes, then you should be the first one casting the stones. Forgive Verydarkman. Nobody is perfect. We cannot all get it right in every area of our lives. Forgive Verydarkman. With that being said, Nigerians, it is up to you now. I urge every boy or girl, man or woman, to support and move the motion. Forgive Verydarkman. Please, we need to do this together by posting and sharing this picture right here until it gets to whoever is in charge of his release. You do not have to like me to do this, because I never liked you two before. But when it comes to fighting for each other, do it for Darkman. Do it for the voiceless Nigerians. Do it for the poor people. I feel not feel or understand how mama they feel right now, because I am not a mother yet. So I will speak from a sister angle. I don't like to see my brother for that kind of situation. It doesn't matter the angle you want to see Darkman from. Do it for the sake of togetherness. Do it for the sake of love. Do it for forgiveness. Do it for one Nigeria. You see this guy right here? This is the only friend I know he has. This boy, now it's what they call good friend. Not the only one be say if you enter trouble, they don't run. Some they even play make you enter trouble, make them feel mock you. I mean, I've seen videos of this boy protesting, genuinely advocating for his friend. What a friend Verydarkman has in this man. So my Nigerian people, you know guys be your pikin before you beg for him. You know even guys be your brother. Begging for him would cost you nothing. The only way our country can get it right is if we forgive each other and stand as one. Please screenshot this picture, post it on your status, and on all your social media platforms with the hashtag #ForgiveVeryDarkman. It better making there with us, no with the custom, than for him to do that place where in there, no good. So whoever has the power to release Very Dark Man, please temper justice with mercy. Forgive Very Dark Man and set him free.
A popular Instagram user, Tosin Silverdam, is not left out of the group of people who have asked these questions. Why are people silent about Very Dark Man? Why is it that nobody's talking about it? And what is his situation right now? Please, guys, listen to him before we continue.
Wow. Why is no one talking about Very Dark Man? Nobody, not even his minions. Very Dark Man has been locked up in prison, or should I say in police custody now, for like over 2 weeks. Concerning this cyberbully case and everything. And no one is ever talking about it. He's been locked up. His bail hearing they kept on adjourning his bail hearing. He was supposed to have a bail hearing yesterday. Nothing came out from it. He's still locked up. I'm actually surprised the internet is even like quiet about it. No one is talking about it. They don't even care about Very Dark Man. This life, if you die, people will move on. To be honest, I'm actually surprised that nobody, not even his friends, they're not posting about it. They don't say anything about Very Dark Man compared to the first time he was arrested. But this period, nothing. Nada. That's all I be. A court case is nobody's mate. They can drag this. They can be there for months too. And then his fans, they're not doing anything about it. There's no hashtag free Very. Nothing. People moved on. Just like that. A old Very Dark Man. Young fella of our generation. The people's people. The people's fighter. What am I going to call it now? This Oyibo. The how they call them? Hey, Jesus. Activists. Nigeria's activists, the youth activists. If you're not doing anything about it, if you're not protesting, nothing. It's unfair. It's unfair. Well, I wish him all the best.
The Queen of Africa, James Brown, has also taken to his social media platform to ask some questions. What is happening to Very Dark Man? Where is our activist? Where is Very Dark Man? Why is nothing done to Very Dark Man? Why is it that the court doesn't want to say anything? And people doesn't want to even come out to say something tangible or to ask, where is our activist? Nobody is doing such. Let us listen to him.
I don't understand what's going on. Hey darling, good evening. Very Dark Man, I'm saying forgive Very Dark Man. Please, who did Very Dark Man offend? Because, forgive. Did he offend somebody? I actually remember when he said, so people were going to learn the hard way. Why is not the one asking for forgiveness? I don't understand.
My correct, loving and wonderful people, these three guys have spoken visually the same thing. Well, the little I have, Very Dark Man missed out something. In a country like Nigeria where there is no law, there is absolutely no law. You mind the way you speak, and you mind the kind of people you go out for. You mind the kind of people you talk down on, because there is no law. If you go to our constitution, they said freedom of speech. It means something that is bad, you have to talk. But now, if you follow that constitutional right of freedom of speech to talk what is bad, you know where you go to. You know where it will land you. That's the problem. So when you take a study of your country or a location you are, or any locality that you find yourself, try to understand how things work there. Then you work according to how those societal things are. If not, you'll be in trouble, just as Very Dark Man has put himself in trouble. But we pray that God should help him. Thanks so much for watching. Bye till we meet again.